Hello everybody, welcome to today's market review. Today's date is 13th July. Let's dive into the charts. First, Nifty. We have been seeing a very good momentum rally, sorry, not a momentum but a good rally. We had predicted a correction around 83.23 close that a correction might come, but we are seeing a strong uptrend which today has led to almost to 8519. But I am nervous on the upside things because everything is so overbought. We are today seeing 2 days of inverted hammer candles, which is a negative pattern on chart, or we might expect a correction till 8406. On the upside, I expect Nifty to hit this target zone, which is 8678, 8630. Also on the downside, we have a support of 8460. The price and the 9-day high low average is not equilibrium to each other. It's little bit far. Therefore, we might see 1 or 2 more days of correction or consolidation until and unless there is no positive news in the markets. The second stock I wanted to highlight about is Cipla. Cipla's trend cloud has changed into a positive sign, but I would be skeptical as we had changed the trend cloud over year 2 when the price was around this area. Another part, Cipla has a good support of 500 with Kinjun's the 26-day high low average going flat. The 9-day we are just above the 9-day high low average, which is a good sign. We might come towards this side. We had a false breakout of 78.6% retracement at 520. On the upside, I expect the target to be around 553, 567, around this zone. Currently, the 200 average would be the biggest stopper of this trend. We also seen some higher high, higher lows pattern on the chart, which were not previously present, but now they are present. So we might see some bullish shines, or at least going towards 553. Even on the weekly chart, the price has a resistance of this 533, which is the 26 weeks high low average. So this is a good thing that we should watch for the future. If Cipla goes above that, we should be in watch, and this stock is in my radar. The third stock I wanted to talk about is Adani Ports. Again, a good momentum. Adani Ports has just gone above the trend cloud, so we might see some positive. We have the trend cloud changing to positive sign. The support is around like same like Cipla. It has around support around 210, 210, 215. We are still above, the price is still above both the high low averages and the trend cloud. I expect the Cipla's target to be around this zone. Let me just point it out if I can. Uh, Around this zone. No, sorry. Around this zone. Let me just draw it for you. My target is around this zone, which is around 243, 233. Yep, correct. So basically, the weekly 26 weeks high low average would be the target or the resistance currently. We'll see how Adani Ports move in the future. This is also in my track. The next stock is Canara Bank. In our last video, I had said that I had discovered around the stock around 210 areas. Currently, it is at 240.30 paisa. It is above its 200-day average, which is a very good sign, as we might see a new long-term a medium term bullish trend starting. There is also, yep, we might see a correction. Undoubtedly, we might see a correction, or we might just go higher and higher. But let me highlight you the weekly. The weekly, in the weekly, we are just entering the trend cloud. The Even though we have a T slash K cross, a bullish cross, the 20 price line which is more 26-day forward, backward, sorry, is above the price which is a bullish indicator again in our indicator. We might see target of 278 getting achieved, but we might face this zone. Let me again draw a triangle and show you. This zone, I would say, is currently a confused zone, and I would like to tell people, those who have might have bought around 210, to now keep a stop loss at least around 230 levels, or must book partial profits. So this is a good area where we might see some heavy resistance in the top, but if we seemingly pass through this in next few weeks, we are in an uptrend. Let's move to some US indices. First up, we have the S&P 500, which is trading around 2151 after it has given a new high. I must say, actually all-time high of 250. What is today's high? Yep, 2158, the all-time high of S&P. If you could just see, we have seen just the trend cloud. The price is so far away from its 9-day high and 26-day high low average that I expect there might be some correction. I am little bit nervous on the upside, but just for the sake of upside, we might see the price. Let me draw a reverse Fibonacci. So my target would be ultimately between this zone. Let me just set the ratio 1 to 1, which is around 200, 2200, 2244. This is my target. So now USD INR. As you could see, we have a superb support around the bottom of the trend curve, which is at 66.8970. If we are able to hold this, then we might see more consolidation. If we have a breakout of the trend cloud, we might be able to think of the appreciation of INR against dollar, which in this chart we might have to look towards the downside. On the upside, my target would be the K line, which is at 67.3315, and 67.500 would be my target zone, and the ultimate target would be currently for USD INR at 67.802. That's it for the day. If you guys are interested to know about more about our the trend cloud indicator, you could Google it as Ichimoku Kinko Hoyo, or you could just find the author Trading with Ichimoku Clouds by Manesh Patel. So this is the in-depth guide you will get. Also, I would recommend to you to read the Advanced Ichimoku Cloud Advanced Candlestick Analysis using cloud charts. That's it for today. Thank you for giving me your time. Hope you have a wonderful day.